It was bitterly cold. Humphrey lay in his bed. His tail was frozen. There was ice on his head. To warm up his tail, he put it in the toaster and was sitting on the bench when he saw a poster. "Come to California," it said big and bold. The sea was blue and the sand was gold. As the snow fell white and the wind blew cold, Humphrey put on his skates and away he rolled. Roll, 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 roll. Roller skating is good for the soul. Quite soon after that, he was far out of town, on a long winding road, high over the ground. And in the distance, from way out of sight, came a little black cat on a big black bike. She pulled on the brake and leaned back in her seat and asked,
"What are those things you've got on your feet?"
"They are roller skates."
"Well, you maybe be fast, but not as fast as me, 'cause I've got a big black motorbike, you see."
And with that, the cat, her engine sound rising, shot off like a bullet across the horizon. Roll, 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 roll. Roller skating is good for the soul. Humphrey was skating on a very nice road when up beside him slid a fat, slimy toad.
"Hey dog,"
croaked the toad.
"Can I buy your vote? I own this place. See, it says on my coat. Yeah, like I said, I'm the big number one, but I've never seen those things you got on."
"They are roller skates."
"Dog, you may think you're important, but you're not important like me. 'Cause I have a big house and a limousine for free."
Then, in a cloud of smoke, the toad was gone, and Humphrey the Rollerdog, he just rolled on. Roll, 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 roll. Roller skating is good for the soul. Humphrey came to a place, he was not sure where, a strange wild town, with music in the air. Then along the street came someone weird, a hound dog, with a hat and a beard.
"Yo, honky,"
said the hound.
"That's some pretty cool hair. But what are them things on your feet down there?"
"They are roller skates."
"Well, you may be cool, fool, but not as cool as me, 'cause I got a custom lowrider D."
Then the hound said,
"I'll show you something."
And away down the street, his car started jumping. Roll, 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 roll. Roller skating is good for the soul. The smell of burning steel hung in the breeze, and as the ground was flat, Humphrey skated with ease, on a very straight road, through seas of green corn, when from behind him came the honk of a horn. The honk was a truck. In the truck was a bear, a great big fat one, all covered in hair.
"Hey, buddy!"
yelled the bear.
"Get out of my way!" "Oh, look at your fruit boots! You look like a gay!"
"They are roller skates."
"Well, you may be big, dog, and you may be hairy, but I'm much bigger, and I ain't no fairy."
He spat out the window, and as he revved up the truck, Humphrey heard him say,
"You weird hairy..."
something. Roll, 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 roll. Roller skating is good for the soul. Under a big blue sky lay a wide dusty land, with grass and cactus growing out of the sand. It was peaceful and quiet, but an awful smell. Yuck! And then Humphrey saw a pig in a truck.
"Boy,
Drawled the pig.
what you doing out here? I almost done shot you. I thought you was a D. Well, you're all right color. What you got on your heels? I ain't seen nothing like 'em. Are they boots with wheels?"
They are roller skates.
You think you're tough, but you're all not as tough as me, 'cause I got some guns and an SUV. Well, now I gotta go do some preaching.
His truck raced down the road, its tires screeching. Roll. Roll, roll, roll. Roller skating is good for the soul. Humphrey rolled through a desert, and shining through the night was an incredible city made out of light. It looked just like Christmas, except that everywhere were girls with lots of makeup and old guys with fake hair.
Hey, dog!
Shouted one from across the street.
What you think you're doing with those things on your feet?
They are roller skates.
You may have roller skates, but you're not as rich as me, 'cause I've got piles of shiny things. See?
His clothes were young, but his face was old. A sad old bull, all covered in gold.
You're shaggy and poor. I can see that you are. So keep your poor, shaggy paws off my Italian sports car.
The young cowgirl laughed and said,
You're so funny, Bert.
he said,
You know it, baby.
and shoved more money down her shirt. Roll, 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 rolling free. Freedom is good for you and me. Over some mountains, down into a bay, where there was a goat, long-haired and grey. He looked at Humphrey, and then he laughed. He said,
My dear fellow, you look rather daft. I've heard many things and I've seen many views, but I've never seen a dog on wheel shoes.
they are roller skates.
You may be a smart dog, but not as intelligent as I, as my car puts less carbon gas in the sky. You see, it's a system of relative simplicity. It runs half on petroleum and half on electricity. You won't know the word, but I'm an egalitarian. In addition, my friend, I'm also vegetarian.
The goat smiled smugly as he sat stroking some trees while chewing a mouthful of world peas. Under the sun,
He's being belligerent and hostile. If you can hear me,
and across the plains, over the mountains, and through the rains. Humphrey rolled through the days. And rolled through the nights until he came to a surprising sight. The cat, the hound, the bear, and the toad, the pig, the bull, and the little grey goat, as Humphrey came rolling along the road.
There's that roller skating dog!
Cried the limousine toad. Humphrey stopped,
We've all run out of gas.
said the motorcycle cat.
Actually,
Said the goat.
it's much worse than that. Gas is made from oil, and there isn't any more. Or maybe there's a little. We're not really sure.
Said Humphrey. Then he turned and left them all waiting He didn't need any oil. He just kept on skating. A book on the beach and a drink in his paw, Humphrey the Rollerdog could wish for no more. The sea was blue, the sand was gold, but best of all, it was not cold.